The weekend's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic, more than I ever anticipated. A lot of work. People need to come prepared to events like this, and but also be prepared to be rewarded. One of the most specific things that I've got out of this weekend is not just the information I've received from Dymphna, but that information is magnificent and has really clarified a lot of real estate issues, but it's been the contacts with the financial guidance and the legal guidance and all the other elements associated with the peripheral elements of real estate investing that I think have been equally as rewarding. If I had have known this information, had these contacts years ago when I was investing in other certain strategies and doing certain things, it would have literally saved me hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I find that you don't just think about what you're getting from the real estate knowledge aspect. The ancillary elements of what you're getting are equally as important, if not more important. I've been to a couple of Dymphna seminars before and never signed up. I was one of the guys that always go to the seminar, get the information, but always procrastinate about signing up for the event. And this is another really important thing, I think. The money that Dymphna charges for these courses, I know a lot of people balk at that and they question the value of that. As I've just mentioned, the money that I would have saved from the ancillary information I've received already overwhelms any kind of fee that she has charged or could charge for it, regardless of all of the real estate information that I've now garnered as well. So the value is exponential by hundreds in reality. Well, my confidence has escalated dramatically. I've always been reasonably confident with it, but when things go pear-shaped, it knocks your confidence back down, you get back up and you go again. We've all had pear-shaped investments, well, most people have. Now getting this information and knowing that the information's progressed so much over the years, getting it at the cutting edge, getting it right at the front edge of what's happening now in today's market in real time, that's what lifts your confidence. You know now that you can step out and you can work with the right people and you can get the right properties, do the right thing with them and be guided along the way. You can't put a value on that if you're an active property investor. Absolutely, I've got a ton out of it. But again, there's a lot of work to do, and you either embrace that or you don't. I will be coming back to this boot camp again and again, no question. It didn't really mention that. Well, I saw Dymphna's one day in WA and we were immediately impressed. My wife and I both went to that day and we decided to sign up straight away for the event. Looked at the dates. It was about 5 to 6 weeks later that Brisbane was on, and we said, right, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it now, and we want to get this information now rather than waiting till October, November, I think, when the Perth event was on. And even on the plane on the way over here, we were questioning ourselves, what did we do that for? Or is it really the right timing? Is it too quick? Now, as I sit here today, there was just no other way to do it. Get the information as quickly as you can, get the right information, engage the right people, and activate yourself into the market. Look, I think it's having access to the analysis tools and knowing that it's even though there's a lot of work, it's not as daunting, because we're all time poor now. So getting access to the right analysis tools and using those tools to actively find the right development sites or the right properties that you want to get involved with, that's really, really important to all of us now. And years ago, you would spend your time going through the papers, trawling through the internet, using very sort of, I guess, primitive formats of what the internet was, 10 years ago, and use a lot of time but then there was no analysis tools to back that up. You were using your own experience, your own pitfalls, your own mistakes to either tick or cross the box. Whereas one of the most, I guess, illuminating things that have come out of this weekend has been that there are really good analysis tools available to you now, and professional people who have tried and tested these tools that you can actually engage and work with just to go from point A to point B, not just quick, with speed and more quickly, but with a lot more confidence and clarity, and that's worth volumes. If you're considering property investing, go to a one-day seminar, sign up at the end of the day, get the information, and then if you can't go and do something constructive with it, it's your own fault, because this is the best information available that I've found.